Okay.
Sir, you're on mute.
Sorry. Sorry. I am on mute. Actually, if for the first order chemical reaction, I am writing that n value is equal to 1, and if the reaction is A gives B, minus dA by dt is a rate of the chemical reaction. From the rate law, rate value is equal to K into concentration of power A to power 1. 1 by x into dx is equal to ln x. After that, we can say that minus dA by dt is equal to K into A. If we cross multiply from the A value, we will got that dA is equal, divided by A is equal to K into dt. At the time t is equal to 0, this is the A naught value. At the time t, this value is equal to A value. If I am writing that minus ln A is equal to A naught power A is equal to K into t, minus multiplied will give the value minus A minus ln A naught value is equal to K into t value. If you multiply it from the minus, you will got that log A naught by log A value. This is the property of log here. If you don't know the property, I am writing the property. This is the 2 and 3 are the log property, general property. Log A plus log B. Log A plus log B is equal to log AB. If I am writing that log A minus log B is equal to log AB, A by B. Third problem I am giving that if I am writing that this is a log x to power n, the value will be n into log x. And I am giving you challenge that from our class note. If you follow our class note, there will be the no any question out of your class note in your JEE means or IIT examination. Maybe the concept will, maybe the language will be the different, digit will be different, but if we will do the problem of the if you will see that the problem of the class note, the question of IIT will be matching from the our class note. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, after that, write down the half life of first order chemical reaction. Half life of first order chemical reaction. Order chemical reaction. We have already discussed about the half-life formula of the first order chemical reaction. In which chapter we have already studied about the first order half-life formula for the first order chemical reaction in the zero order reaction. Half-life means that if there are many students who is new in the my session, so it may be that possible that you can't able to understand the 100% concept. Then you have to keep the patience, and after the 1-2 lecture, you will able to understand the previous topic also. Half-life, because recording are the totally different from the live classes here. If you are attending the live classes, you have to answer in the chat box. Means suppose I am giving the question, and after the question, if you don't get any option or any answer, you have to answer me in the chat box, sir, I am unable to get the answer, so that I will able to understand that which concept you are understanding easily and which one not. I am writing that half-life means that half-life means that half of reactant will be converted into product, half life means that half of the reactant will be converted into the product. Yeah, in other language we can say that the half of reactant will be remain same after the reaction. So suppose the reaction is given as the A and the B. At the time t is equal to 0, this value is A naught, this value will be equal to 0. After time t, this value will be equal to A naught divided by the 2, half of the value will be remaining. So if I am writing that ln A naught by A naught by A value is equal to K into T value. A naught by A value is equal to K into T value. What is the AT? AT means that the final concentration after the time T. So this value will be written that ln A naught divided by 2 is equal to K into T. So you will got the value that ln 2 is equal to K into T. T half means T half value will be equal to ln 2 by K. You have to remember only the formula of T half for the first order. The T half formula will be ln 2 by K. Write down this. If you have any doubt, please confirm it to the chat box. Yeah, if you understood this concept, then please write that, sir, I got the all the point. Okay, Ajay, very good. And other? Understood, Lokya, very good. What about the other? If you don't Suppose you are attending the first lecture, yes, you have missed the my first lecture, yes, second lecture, then please write that, sir, I am not able to understand, so that I will repeat the same. Okay. After that, conclude that overall we conclude that if I am from the conclusion, we got that there is a zero order chemical reaction and first order chemical reaction, zero order reaction and first order chemical reaction. First we have to first order reaction, this is a first dear FRIST, first order reaction. What is the difference and what are the result we have to remember? First result is that n value is equal to 0. Second formula will be a naught minus at. At value will be the final value is equal to k into t. This formula will be written at that a n value is equal to 1. ln a naught by at value is equal to k into t. Here we can write that t half value will be equal to a naught by 2k. This value will be written that. Third, t half value will be equal to ln 2 by k. Third formula will be written that t 100%. T 100% value will be equal to a naught by k value. This fourth formula we are writing that t 100%. T 100% is infinite time. Not infinite. This is infinite time. You have to remember only this formula to solve the any type of numerical for JEE in the first order and the zero order chemical reaction. These formula are the important. These are the conclusion of our topic. After that, I will give you the some question. If you have any doubt, please ask me. I am giving you the point. I am giving you the question. First question. A first order first order chemical reaction, T half value is equal to, T half value will be equal to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then find the time, after which 87.5% of reactant converted into product. Into product. And I am giving you some value. Log 2 value will be equal to, sir, is this concept is related to, yes, yeah. Vankudi, this is concept is related to NEET. After the completion of chapter, I will give you the 100% time that you will solve the NEET question. These are the common topic of NEET and JEE, Babu. These are the common topic of NEET and the JEE. If there will be some different topic from the NEET, I will write that this is only for the advanced topic. So this is the common topic. Please try to solve. The value will be given that. Please try once. I am giving you the 2-minute time, dear. After that, I will discuss. Hello, am I audible? I think sufficient time you got to solve the question. I am explaining. This is a first order chemical reaction. If the first order chemical reaction, T half value will be equal to 5 minutes. What is the formula for the T half? T half formula will be equal to ln2 divided by the Q. Today I will give the some homework question. This value will be given that 5 minutes. This value will be equal to 5 minutes. Then find the time after which 87.5% of the reactant will be converted into the product. If 87.5%, suppose this value, we know that the general formula will be ln a naught by a value is equal to k into t. If 87.5% of the reactant will be converted into the product, means we can say that suppose a naught value is the initial value, 80 value is the final concentration value, final value after time t. This is the remaining value, not the reacted value. Suppose I am writing the reaction that A gives B. At the time t is equal to 0, this is the a naught value. After time t, this is the at value. At gives that how many concentration, how much concentration will be remain after the time t. A naught is the initial concentration value. A naught is the initial concentration value. Initial concentration value. At will be the final concentration value. Final concentration value. If 87.5% is reacted, what is mean? Means that the 80 value will be the 12 point. If we subtract from the 80 to 87.5, we got the value that will be 12.5. Means 12.5% will be remaining. If the initial concentration value will be equal to A naught, the final concentration 80 value will be equal to A naught in multiplied from 12.5%, that will be equal to 100. If we had remove the decimal, we will got the result that A naught by 8. We will got the value that A naught by 8 is the 80 value. So from the result we got that this is the value ln A naught. 80 value will be written as the A naught by 8 is equal to k into t. This is the k value. After that t, I am writing that t value will be the t 87.5. I am writing means 87.5 is completed. From here we got the value that this value will be written as the ln 8 divided by k value is equal to t 87.5%. And we can say that this value will be written like that. If I am writing 8 value, we can say that this value will be 2 to power q divided by k value is equal to t 87.5%. 87.5% means if we multiplied from the 3, we will got the result that t into ln 2 by k value is equal to t 87.5%. So this is the t value. This will be equal to what is that ln2 by k value? Ln2 by k value is nothing but this is a t half value. T half value will be equal to t 87.5%. So your answer will be the 15 minute. T half value is 5. So your answer will be the 15 minute is equal to t 87.5%. If you have any doubt, I am giving the 1 minute to check the to solve by yourself. After that, if you are facing any doubt, please ask me. If you are facing any doubt, please ask. Box that sir, I am facing problem in this line. If you have any doubt, I am giving 1 minute to ask. Hello, what will be your answer? What will be your answer? If you have any doubt, please ask me, dear. Means overall, you have to remember that if I am writing that ln, the three property that first is that ln x to power n. This value will be written as n into ln x. Means any value that will be multiplied. I am giving you the one more question. If t half value will be equal to 2 minutes, t half value will be equal to 2 minutes, then find the time taken, find the time taken, find the time taken for 75% completion. For T75 means that 75% completion, 25% will be remaining. If initial reactant, if initial, sorry, if reaction is first order, first order. Please try to solve, dear. Hello, hello. What will be your answer? Here, similar concept. If you are writing that t half value, t half value will be equal to the 2 minute. T half value will be equal to 2 minute means this value will be equal to ln2 divided by the k value. ln2 divided by the k value. This is the t half value. If I am writing that, find the time taken for 75% completion. What do you mean by the time taken for 75% completion? Means suppose the initial reactant value is A naught. Suppose the initial reactant value is equal to A naught. What is the AT value? AT value means that A naught value. This is a naught value. So AT value means that the 75% reacted means only 25% will be the remaining. If only 25% remaining, we can write that A naught into 25 divided by the 100. This value gives the result that A naught by 4. AT value will be equal to A naught by 4. From here we got the result that suppose I am writing that ln A naught by AT value. This value will be equal to k into t value. This value will be written as the k into t value. ln A naught. What is the A naught value? A naught value. If I am writing that A naught value, this is the A naught value. What is the AT value? This value will be A naught by 4 is equal to k into t. If we cross multiply, we will got the result that ln4 is equal to k into t 75%. This is a 75% if I am writing that a naught by 4. So you will got the result that t 75% value will be ln4 by k value. So we can write that this value will be 2 to power 2 divided by the 2. So this will be multiplied, give the result that 2 into ln2 divided by the ln2 divided by the k value. You will got the result that this value will be T75%. T75% value will be equal to 2 into T half value. This is your result. If you have any doubt, please ask me.
Sir,
What will be your answer? What you are asking? Please ask.
sir, shouldn't it be A naught into
Dear,
25 by 1000?
what you are saying, A naught is equal to 25, means 80 value is equal to 25% remaining. Suppose you have total 100 rupees, and out of 100 rupees, 75 rupees you have spent for the marketing. Means how much saving you have? Only the 25% remaining. Similarly, suppose 75% is rejected, and A naught value is equal to A naught, 75% is rejected. We can write that 25% is remaining. So 25% will be the A naught by 4 value. So 80 is the final concentration that is remaining. Okay.
Understood, sir.
Okay, that's why this value will be, and you have to remember that log value. The log value will be written that log x to power n value will be equal to n into log x value. Similarly, this concept I used for the 2 to power 2 multiplied from the 2, you will got 2 into ln 2 by k. Any doubt?
No, sir.
दृषि log क्या? समीक्षा?
No doubt, sir.
भानुड़ी?
Sure.
Any doubt? Okay, no. After that, we conclude the topic. After that, after the conclusion, we got the result that what we the result got. That value of T half is equal to we got the result that suppose this is the concentration A naught. This concentration is A naught by 2. This concentration is A naught by 4. This concentration is A naught by 8. We got the result that this value will be, if I am writing that this value, I am writing that this value after that, if I am writing that this value, you will got the result that what are the relation. You will got that this result will be equal to T half. This value will be equal to T75%. This value will be equal to T87.5%. Means if this take T half time, means this also take the T half time. Because A naught 2 by 2 and A naught 2 by this value will also take T half time. We overall conclude that what we conclude that if it go from A naught to A naught 2, means we got the relation that T half 2 into T half is equal to T at 75%. 3 into T half value will be equal to 87.5%. You have to remember this result. Please write down the result, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Any doubt? Mankudi, Drisi, Lokya, Samicha, if you have any doubt, please ask me.
Not, sir.
Okay. If you have no any doubt, you can leave the session. I will continue from the tomorrow. As I think the time is over, I will continue from the tomorrow. Bye. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
You have to remember the class note here only. Good night.